last time, we unlocked Stanley, Nostradamus, and Walter. And we're also able to get 4 pets instead of just 3 in every level. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna have those, and I think I'm gonna have either Meryl or Prego. Oh, why can't I have both? Well, that's what Presto's for, I guess. I think I'll have Meryl. I think I need her more. But yeah, now that I have 4 pets in one tank, I can have a bit more variety when it comes to like what kind of setup I want. And I don't have to worry about like, you know, whether or not I have Meryl in my tank. Yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, are you serious? Oh, now they... Yeah, okay. That's fine. Oh, I want to show something. I think... Oh, maybe I won't be able to show it, but I think Walter can also hit Meryl, making her sing. I don't remember. Oh well. Maybe we could find that another time. Oh, she doesn't sing? Oh, I thought she did. Oh, yes. I was hoping for type U. Oh, no! And this is gonna suck. It's 15,000. Good luck! Well, they're gonna get way more powerful. This was bound to happen. Now, I think what might happen eventually is I might, like, maybe not have Presta beat Prega, but instead be, like, another Meryl. Just to speed things up a little bit. Because I already have so many fish. Oh no, are you serious? Okay, you both go into this corner. Thank you. Ah, they were way too close together. Oh well. Eventually, I'll definitely want, like, a kingfish. I hope I get a kingfish soon. Because this is ridiculous. I need my kingfish though. There we go! There we go! There we go! That's what I like to see. Oh no! Alien difficulty is going to increase. Again. All because somebody didn't want to... Yeah. somebody that want to grow up fast enough for my liking. No, I'm just kidding. It's a bit more sustainable now. Yes! Oh no. Oh man, that was good. Gonna put them all over here. Okay, one's down. One down, 2 to go. Nice. More. More. Oh, I have finally enough for the next 8 piece. Nice. Let's grab some weaponry. Yes, 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 yes. See the more? Just in case. Oh. Because it was just type U, I wanted to make sure that all my fish were not gonna fall to their doom. Okay. You'll be Angie instead then. There we go. So close. So close. Almost there. And you get 10,000 shells after beating Tank 3 challenge mode. Also, we don't need this right now. I will keep doing challenge mode, Tank 3, and then I'll come back to you with a story time. Gracious. Okay. Alright. We did it. We did it! All Tank 3 story times are ready to go. Now you might be wondering, what about that 7th pet virtual tank limit thing? Should I get that? Not yet. Not yet. Hold that thought. But first, story time. After beating the hare a few years ago, Seymour retired and returned to his home in the aquarium. Sadly, nothing would ever top his winning that race. Seymour does not live in the present as we know it. Look into his eyes and you could see that his mind is stuck in a hazy past, reliving his last glorious moment. When talking about shrapnel, the main question is usually, what are the market forces of supply and demand that result in shrapnel's bombs being worth $150? Alan Fishspan, chairman of the Federal Shell Reserve, answers, "This is a response to the current low rate on 30-year mortgages, combined with the strong performance of the euro against the dollar." Many critics of Gumbo say that he is a wolf in sheep's clothing, that he simply leads all of your guppies to one spot to make it easier for his alien friends to kill them all. Gumbo answers his critics by pointing out that the aliens have shown him no mercy in Tank 5. "I am not, nor have I ever, been a member of the alien party," says Gumbo. Blip wrestled for years with his psychic abilities. He was shunned as a child by the other fish who hated him for being able to tell when they were hungry. Then one day, Blip got a bad feeling about a certain area of the tank. He didn't tell anyone though, because everyone was mean to him. After all the other fish were killed, Blip felt guilty and vowed to only use his powers for good. Rhubarb has often been accused of being the worst pet ever. Rhubarb doesn't really care what his detractors think though. He's not aiming to be a crowd pleaser. He's not trying to prove anything to anyone. He just wishes those darn fish would stay off the ground. Understandable. Stanley's seeming unlimited supply of balls are the scourge of alien missile shooters everywhere. Some players wonder why he bothers throwing balls directly at the aliens though. Stanley answers, "I like balls." One big how come with Ulysses is, how come Ulysses doesn't just fire already deflected missiles? Won't this kill more fish and get the job done faster? The reason he can't do this is complicated, but it essentially boils down to a strict code of honor and fairness among Cyclopses that precludes such unsportsmanlike behavior. And also he's dumb. Psycho Squid's nickname was given to him by his ex-girlfriend. He could not comprehend when their relationship was over. He kept calling her as if nothing had happened. He would wait outside her door and ask what she had been up to. This is when she started calling him Psycho Squid to her friends. So, you know how I said don't buy the 7 pet limit yet? Well, I had been thinking. When we were doing Challenge 1, I showed you Time Trial. When I was doing Challenge Tank 2, I showed Bonus Adventure as well. What I want to do today is I want to show you Virtual Tank. But we are not going to show it here. We are actually going to go to my other file. And I want to show you all of the different things that you can do in Virtual Tank. This is my tank. We got an alien that's domesticated, 2 boneheads, literal boneheads. We got Chomper, an ultravore. Got a couple fish that like pizza, including a ball named Bridget. We've got a couple of other ones. Just a bunch of different types of fish. There's some that can sing. There's some that drop shells, different types of shells. We even have a kingfish. And Elsa. So would that make her a queenfish? But yeah. I'm already got like 210 shells. And we even have an alien attractor. Aliens in Virtual Tank don't do much. Like sometimes they might go for the fish that are not that are for feeding, but that's it. So I hope you don't mind their status because I haven't fed them in forever, but I want to show you stuff. So, there are a couple of named fish already that are named for you, such as Ludwig Beethoven from Vienna, Austria. He likes Beethoven. He is a carnivore, obviously, that loves Beethoven. Johnny V from Rensselaer, Indiana. If you're from this town, I am sorry that I butchered it. He has been trying to stop eating fast food and pizza. Obviously, he's been failing. There's Cookie. Cookie's a special one. He's from Deluxe, Mississippi, and he's a fishy philanthropist who likes to feed food to famished fish. That's fish-tastic. We've got Kilgore from Los Angeles. He likes to intimidate other fish by playing the music of Wagner. And we also have Santa. Likes giving lots of toys to all the good girls and boys. Hometown, the North Pole. So, Ludwig, Johnny V, and Kilgore are 3 of the 4 named fish that are like super expensive, and you have to find them at the shop every day. You have to like look really carefully to see if they're available at the shop. Then there's some like rainbow that are also super special in that they're, well, rainbow. I also have an alien named Sylvester, which occasionally pop up in the shop, as well as the boneheads, Davy Jones and Patrick. When you encounter a breeder in the fish tank, in the shop though, they give birth once to a named fish, named whatever the name is, Junior. That one is to be kept, not fed. They'll like the exact same things as the mother, but their hometown is a virtual tank. See, both Elsa and Iduna like hog roasts, tai chi, and singing. And then there are a couple of other ones in here, like some colorful fish, colorful carnivores, even one that goes invisible, like Stealth. Bridget the Ball likes different things. And there are also a spot where I could choose different tank backdrops, like 3, 4, alien, final boss, tank, if you really like that a lot, as well as those 2 as well. 1, 2, only available in virtual tank, 3, 4, and 5. Over here is where all of the different fish are. So, this is where you would typically see a backdrop. But when you buy all the backdrops, then it will be replaced with rare fish. This spot is typically for the Bobulator, the Alien Ejector, Cookie, and upgraded food quality. That's from off the top of my head. the actual order and the price in which they come in will be displayed right here. Over here, occasionally, you will see, for example, a rare, expensive fish like this voracious eater. But you'll also find those named fish I discussed earlier. So if we go back to the main file, or rather my Let's Play file, buy all sorts of fish in the store. Virtual fish never die, but try to take good care of them. Use shells to buy fish. You can earn shells in every game mode. Make Virtual Tank your screensaver. Click on the tank button to set it up. So, when you're starting off in Virtual Tank, you only have Tank 1, and you have the worst kind of feed. But if you go over here, you could buy the backdrop, you could buy a bubulator. This is to keep more fish in your tank. And you could also, if you want, buy, something over here. Santa, though, is actually super different. It's way different than, like, Kilgore and Ludwig. You have to buy Santa over here. And what you can do is name it Santa. Not Sans. Santa. He is so tiny. But then you feed him, and actually if you keep him like that, he just will die. Named fish do not die. And he sings Christmas songs. I kind of wonder if he even drops any money during this stage. I guess not. But Santa is also different when it comes to growth. Typically growth for a fish takes like a couple days, if not weeks. It probably takes about a week, but as you can see, he is already grown up. They grow up so fast! And he's the only guppy that can drop 20 shell bags. But yeah, Merry Christmas! So there's just one, named fish that I actually wanted to talk about. And then that's when I will end today's video. And it is this one named Rocky. Rocky was a blue-ish guppy that is ordered by his doctor to only eat ultravores. He never grew up. He never grows up. And he is also a voracious eater, which means he will let you know when he is eating. I forgot how much that he drops, but it doesn't matter. What does is that I don't have them anymore, and it's not even my fault. It was the game's fault. There's some sort of glitch in this game that does not break the game, but it does break my heart. One day, as I was playing, I heard shrapnel's bomb as well as a fish dying sound. This confused me a lot because I didn't have shrapnel at all. And when I looked at the virtual tank, he was gone. No more. Just gone. This confused me a lot. So if you ever encounter him and you end up buying him, please don't take Rocky for granted. Sure, he can be a bit annoying. Sure, he requires Cookie to even be fed, because Cookie can feed like ultravores and other fish that cannot eat guppies. But yeah, that's what happened to him. That's why I don't have Rocky. I wish that there was an update for the game that fixed this, but I have a feeling that it's not going to happen ever, because this is an old game after all. And if you end up wanting to like do screensaver with this game, I don't know how well on a scale of 1 to 10 that'll work either. So yeah, but that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video and stay safe. Bye!